Hello, this is Horror Studio One, and this is my unedited podcast. Hello, this is Horror Studio One coming to you once again with our unedited podcast. So how is everyone doing today? Today, the topic I want to talk about is one that I have been very interested in lately, and it is flat Earth. Dudes, I believe the Earth is flat. Alright, I'll just let that sink in for you. Actually, the Earth is, well, I can't really say, because there are many mixed opinions at the moment. I guess since that Logan Paul stint a couple weeks ago, a lot more people have been looking into this flat Earth situation. There's been a lot more documentaries talking about it. Is the world flat? Or is the world round? Now, I think most people think the Flat Earth Society and the notion of flat Earth is simply a joke. Again, as someone who should be a source of media myself, even though it is just a YouTube channel, I am remaining neutral on both sides. I was raised to think the Earth is round. That's very honest. I was raised to think that there was a man called Isaac Newton who had an apple fall on his head, and he discovered gravity. Thus, we are all impacted by gravity. We stay in one place, and the Earth is round. That is what I have grown up to believe. Now people are saying that is not true. That is, if you believe in pseudoscience, which is what the flat Earth is based upon, the Earth is actually flat. Flat Earthers, they say, well, you know, it's what we encounter on a daily basis. It's what we experience on a daily basis. The Earth is flat. It's a flat world. Everything is flat. Now, it's quite interesting if you look at the flat Earth. Back in the day, people actually believed the Earth is flat. Go figure, because what we see actually it is flat to some degree, unless you take into the degree like a higher level of altitude when you look at the Earth, and you know the perception kind of shifts. But overall, yeah, in our real lives, we see the world as a flat thing. That's just the reality of it. So in the ancient times, many people believed, the Greeks believed, the Romans, many philosophers, even the Chinese, they believe the world is flat and the heavens above us are a round, concave, half-circle shape. That is what people believed back in the day, because that's what they saw with their eyes. And of course, with the invention of experiments, gravity, and of course NASA actually going into space, they will see that the Earth is round, and they had satellite footage of the Earth being round. Now, this is where the conspiracy comes in, and this is where flat earthers come in. Now, this situation that we're talking about isn't just, is the Earth flat or is the Earth round? That is just too basic of a topic. The idea I want to talk about is science real? What is science? That's kind of what the angle from the flat Earth is going upon, and also what I want to talk about in our discussions today as well. Is science reliable? Now, science is supposed to be empirical evidence that they use to basically tell you how the world is with experiments. There's no emotions, nothing like that. It's just empirical data. Now, many people believe that empirical data, that science can be manipulated. Not only we're talking about the NASA conspiracy where, you know, they faked the moon landing, also an alleged conspiracy, or things like this astronauts. I don't know if you guys have seen videos online where they have glitches on their NASA videos where astronauts are supposedly in space, and then suddenly it'll be a glitch, which obviously means that the whole situation was manipulated. Those astronauts maybe were not in space, or it could have been a green screen, like who knows. There have been videos on that put on the internet. You guys can go find them, which basically proves that not 100% of everything that NASA says is 100% true, where there's supposed to be an empirical, you know, this monument of fact that are telling the public, but they have found out that they have manipulated their videos and stuff like that. So I'm not making any assumptions, but you can go find that and think and analyze for yourselves in those situations. So they may not be as trustworthy as you may think. Now, I'm not saying that just because of those videos that, oh my God, the Earth is flat, like we're actually living in like some kind of bubble or something like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that you can think about that. Some people say that, flat earthers say that the footage we see on their websites or are given to us about the globe and all that is also fake, is also manipulated. Now, I don't personally, I don't know, maybe it's just the notion that I've been growing up realizing that the world is round or something, that thinking that, I don't like have a notion to believe that the photos shown to us are fake. What is the reason behind that? Like that, I always think that, okay, sure, conspiracy theory, round world, flat world, whatever kind of world. Why do they have to lie to us about the world being round if it's not round, right? One theory could be that many flat earthers believe, which I maybe could be true, is that the Earth is flat and then we are enclosed in by some kind of like big jar or something. So that would mean that some would put us there, maybe an alien race or something like that. What that is implying. That is like basically what the flat earth is implying. The whole world is conspiracy theory. The whole world is pseudoscience, and that we are enclosed in the space by some kind of extraterrestrial godly force or something. Like that's what the idea that I see. Especially if you go even search flat earth on the internet, and the image of their idea of flat earth is that there is like a huge glass jar covering us. That is what they see. That is what they are implying, is the reality of it all. So that's one thing. But what I really want to talk about is the reliability of science itself. What I was saying before, science is supposed to be 100% empirical because it's supposed to be fact. You know, it's research, it's fact that we all believe in. The whole world has been brainwashed to believe in. But what if that fact is not the true fact? What if the people telling us those facts, are not facts, are just given to them to push a certain type of agenda? Now, if you guys go search online, you guys will see many videos of these individuals, inventors, many great scientists. Richard Gatling, I'm thinking his name is. I can't remember on top of my head. Definitely Benjamin Franklin, the one who, you know, discovered electricity and stuff like that. If you see many of their photos, they will be doing various unique hand signs, which are allegedly connected to the Freemasons. So they found out that many of the top scientists were part of Freemason lodges, certain groups, you know, Nine Sisters, the one in France, and other certain Freemason groups. Now they're saying the reason because of this is because obviously in those eras, or even now I guess, Freemasons, they want to attract powerful people, the elites or something. So it could be a idea that, okay, so they're attracting elites, so we're gonna get the smartest people, and they just happen to the people that invented, you know, the machine gun, the first hot air balloon. I forget their names, but there's the guy that invented the hot air balloon, the machine gun, Benjamin Franklin. There's a bunch of these guys. It could be that just a coincidence that they're like, yeah, they found the most elite people. They also happen to be, because they're the smartest, invent these ideas and these things, you know, these scientists. But there's another idea that I thought of that I'm just going to share with you guys. This is all, you know, everything I say here is just my thoughts, you know, take it as fiction or something, okay? It's just all speculation. What if the reason those certain people happen to be in the lodge and also the people that invented these important things is because they are not really the people that invented these things? What if the person that invented that certain thing was given that title of inventing that thing because they were a leader in that lodge or something like that? So what if, okay, just per se, okay, Benjamin Franklin did not invent electricity. He did not invent the idea. He was just a person who paid, and then their lodge gave him the rights to that idea for the rest of humanity. He will be the person who invented the idea of electricity or discovered it just because he was in that group and he had powers to pay for that title. I don't know, bro. That is just my theory. What if that's the case? No, because if you really distrust science, that is eventually where you'll end up. I don't know. That's just a theory. Again, it's a game theory, not really my own theory. I'm just, you know, babbling on now. I'm kind of scared. I just don't want to die. But anyways, that is really just my theory. So do some research. It's a very interesting concept. Flat Earth, round Earth. Really, honestly, I don't give a flip. But again, I always ask myself, if there is a round Earth, flat Earth, that conspiracy, that lie, why? Why the lie? I think why behind this Earth debate is much more interesting than, like, who gives a flip, dude? Like, I don't care, you know what I mean? But if the Earth was flat, let's go back. It's kind of outrageous. Wouldn't we fall off the edge? Like, what's going on? Is this a Truman Show or something? We go to the edge and it's like a fucking wall. Like, wouldn't we not fall off the edge, bro? I don't get it. How is the Earth flat? I don't know. Okay, put in the comments below what you guys think. Still seems kind of outrageous. But who knows, man? We could be living in the Truman Show. Everyone is Truman. And then, you know, the edge of the world is like a friggin' green screen or some shit. I don't know, bro. But we fly planes all the time. It doesn't make sense. Yo, I had this interesting idea. I was like, what if, while we are flying planes, you know how we fly planes, and then, like, for me, I always take these long distance rides from, like, let's say North America to Asia and stuff. It's like 14 hours. There's always time periods where they're like, yo, close the windows, close the windows. What if when they say close the windows, and, you know, we have to, like, sleep, oh, you got to close the window because you can't, you know, people are sleeping or whatnot. What if in those moments, the reason we're really closing windows is outside you see crazy shit? What if on the outside you'll see like a spaceship or a UFO? It's like in that area, there's a large chance of seeing those things you're not supposed to see. That is the reason they tell you to close the windows. I don't know. Anyways, too many conspiracy theories already. Alright, yo, sick. I've been looking too much into that. I think I've been going crazy lately with this conspiracy theory thing. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, just had a burp there. And, yeah, put in the comments. Flat Earth, round Earth, whatever. Bye.